Hey folks, Dale Martin here. Just wanted to talk to you for a couple of minutes about Forethought. Getting lots of emails and questions this week. So, this particular video is just going to be about how to set up a schedule and add courses to your schedule for the first time. So, real brief, couple of minutes. This is a demo account. So, we're going to log in for the first time and we're going to go immediately to Forethought. And I believe I have this person listed at the high school, but we're going to go right down here to change my settings and my schedules. I don't believe we have a schedule. Actually, we have set up a schedule for old Demo Dale here. So why don't we take a look at that schedule? So that's the name. We're going to click next. And what have we given Dale to do? So Dale has world geography for first period, and he teaches that second, third, fourth. This mirror here just means that we only have to pull those teaks in one time and it'll populate these three classes for us. Notice we've taken the time to go ahead and try to replicate Dale's day as best we could. So he has lunch, and then he's doing robotics lab, for which there are no teaks, and then he has his planning period, and then he finishes up the day with world geography again. So old Dale's pretty lucky. Apparently he only has two preps if you count the robotics lab. So we're going to click on next. We're like that schedule, so we're perfectly fine with that. And then we have everything we need as far as creating the schedule. So if you'll notice over here, the only day that's highlighted in bold at this point is today's date, Wednesday, September 3rd. Now, one of the things that we're seeing is folks are saying, hey, I've shared my planner with somebody, or I can't see the changes that I've made. If you have a day that's already in bold over here, it could be today's date, it could be a few days back, it could be a few days forward, but Eduphoria and Forethought looks at those days as dates that you have already worked in. So it will not allow you to make any changes to those dates. For example, let's say my schedule changed and I want to change my settings. I'm going to go to schedule and we're going to edit this schedule. We're going to click next, because what happens, say let's say that second period I'm no longer teaching world geography, and we're going to remove that entry, and we are going to add let's add a course with learning standards. Okay, that's on our schedule, and we're going to add something. Let's say we're going to teach, how about economics? Okay, the economics teacher flaked out on the high school principal and he needs me to teach one section of economics. So we're going to click that. Alright, so you see that economics has now been added to my schedule. Okay, so we're going to click next again. Just get back out of all this and we're done. So if I come over here and I look on the 8th, I should see world geography studies, which we know is there. But hopefully, if we've done this right, somewhere down here at some point we're going to see economics. Okay, so you see economics on the 8th, but if I click on the 3rd, which is bold, which means I've already worked in that tab, there's my world geography. But if I click all the way down, no economics. That's because Eduphoria assumes that I've already done the work in this tab, and if it adds economics, then the only way it can add that economics section is at the expense of the work that I've already done. Okay, so you have to make a decision. Do you want your schedule to reflect economics, okay, or do you want your schedule to keep the work that you've already done in it? Now, it won't matter after, say, the 4th. Okay, so I could look at the 4th or the 5th. Matter of fact, let's just show you the 5th. And because I haven't done any work in the 5th, you should see that economics tab. And there it is. Okay, now if I'm just dying to change it, I can click back on the 3rd, and you'll see that it's not there. And the only way to change that is to come over here and click on change today's schedule. Okay, now I could add it in at this point. All right, and see the disclaimer. Add a new entry will require your plans for today to be saved. Are you sure you want to add this entry? And since I don't really have any plans here and I haven't done any work here, it's perfectly okay to add that entry today. And see, there you see the economics added to the 3rd. Okay, so a little confusion. Those of you who maybe got an assignment after school started, this is how you can make those changes. I really want to thank Mrs. Muirhead for having this issue, which caused us to call tech support and learn how to fix this. And if you have any questions about this, you can email me or just give me feedback. The other thing you might think about is when you start sharing your lesson planner, I know some of you are cleaning up your lesson planner. If you delete every single person on a team who could view a lesson planner, then that planner automatically goes away. So we got some calls yesterday that folks could see something before and now they can't, and I suspect what happened there is teachers were cleaning up this lesson planner pane right here, and if you delete every single person on a team, then the lesson plan itself, the planner itself, goes away because it's not attached to anyone. It's also possible that as I have deleted teachers who are no longer at Splendora ISD, as I have deleted them from the system, it may be that I have triggered some of those issues. If every single person on a particular shared planner got deleted, then it's very possible that was my fault because of something I did here. So to make sure that a shared lesson plan doesn't go away, you will want to leave at least one person attached to that plan. Thank you. If you have any questions, comments, don't hesitate to email or call.